prophets and servants of God who lamented or complained to God about the cost, burden, danger, loneliness, or suffering involved in obeying his call. This is not rebellion, but holy lament, faith speaking honestly before God. 1. Jeremiah, persecution, deception, isolation. Primary example of prophetic complaint issue. You called me, but it cost me my life and reputation. Jeremiah 20:7-9, KJV. O Lord, thou hast deceived me, and I was deceived. Thou art stronger than I, and hast prevailed. I am in derision daily, everyone mocketh me. I am weary with forbearing, and I cannot stay. Jeremiah 15:10, KJV. Woe is me, my mother, that thou hast borne me a man of strife and a man of contention to the whole earth. Jeremiah 12:1, KJV. Wherefore doth the way of the wicked prosper? Wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously? Nature of complaint, mockery, emotional exhaustion. Feeling overpowered by God's call, questioning divine justice. 2. Moses, overburdened, leadership and rejection. Issue. The people reject me, the burden is too heavy. Numbers 11:11-15, KJV. Wherefore hast thou afflicted thy servant? I am not able to bear all this people alone. I pray thee out of hand if I have found favor in thy sight, and let me not see my wretchedness. Exodus 5:22-23, KJV. Lord, wherefore hast thou so evil entreated this people? Why is it that thou hast sent me? Nature of complaint, leadership fatigue, people blaming him, questioning God's strategy. 3. Elijah, fear, depression, desire for death. Issue. I obeyed, yet I am hunted and alone. 1 Kings 19:4, KJV. It is enough. Now, O Lord, take away my life, for I am not better than my fathers. 1 Kings 19:10, KJV. I, even I only am left, and they seek my life to take it away. Nature of complaint, fear after victory, loneliness, burnout, desire to die. 4. Jonah, resentment toward God's mercy. Issue. I obeyed, but I disagree with your compassion. Jonah 4:1-3, KJV. But it displeased Jonah exceedingly, and he was very angry. Therefore now, O Lord, take, I beseech thee, my life from me, for it is better for me to die than to live. Nature of complaint, moral objection to God's mercy, nationalistic anger, self-justification. 5. Job, innocent suffering, not a prophet by office, but a righteous spokesman who speaks directly to God. Issue. Why do you afflict the righteous? Job 3:11-12, KJV. Why died I not from the womb? Why did I not give up the ghost when I came out of the belly? Job 10:8-12, KJV. Thine hands have made me, and fashioned me together round about, yet thou dost destroy me. Nature of complaint, perceived injustice, suffering without explanation. 6. Habakkuk, violence and divine delay. Issue. Why do you tolerate evil and delay judgment? Habakkuk 1-2-3, KJV. O Lord, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear? Even cry out unto thee of violence, and thou wilt not save. Nature of complaint, delay in divine intervention, prosperity of the wicked. 7. David, persecution, delay, apparent abandonment. Prophet King, many psalms are direct complaints to God. Issue. Why do you hide while I suffer? Psalm 13:1-2, KJV. How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord, forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? Psalm 22:1, KJV. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Nature of complaint, delay, emotional anguish, feeling forsaken. 8. Asaph, envy of the wicked. Issue. Why do the ungodly prosper? Psalm 73:13-14, KJV. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. All the day long have I been plagued. Nature of complaint, apparent injustice, crisis of faith, resolved in worship. 9. Paul, persistent affliction. Issue. Why does this suffering remain? 2 Corinthians 12:7-9, KJV. There was given to me a thorn in the flesh. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. Nature of complaint, ongoing affliction, divine refusal, answered with grace. Summary table, vis-a-vis, servant complaint issue, Jeremiah mockery, emotional pain, sense of divine overpowering, Moses leadership burden, rejection, Elijah fear, burnout, loneliness, Jonah disagreement with God's mercy, Job innocent suffering; Habakkuk, delay of justice; David, apparent abandonment; Asaph, prosperity of the wicked; Paul, persistent affliction; theological insight, important: God permits lament but never excuses rebellion. These complaints are faith speaking under pressure, not unbelief. Psalm 62:8, KJV. Pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us.